Hey guys, it's Adam and welcome to Weekly Game Night channel, and I'm super excited because I just got this care package from Leder Games, and today I will be doing a little inspection of ARX, Conflict and Collapse in the Reach, the newest game by Cole Wehrle and Kyle Ferrin, who created the art for this game, which is simply amazing. This is some surprisingly heavy box, and you can find ARX and the miniatures pack and the expansion, the campaign expansion in the Leder Games shop. You will find the link to the shop in the description of this video. But today we are here to take a look at ARX and the ARX miniatures pack. And in the separate video, you will be able to find contents of ARX, the Blighted Reach expansion. So stay tuned for that. You can find that video on my YouTube channel. Okay. Without further ado, let's see what's inside of this box. Okay, so let's see the box itself. As you can see, it's beautifully illustrated, quite heavy, as I told you. And, well, let's open it. Let's open the box. So up first we get a rulebook, and what I can tell you is that I have read the rulebook already, and it was so nice to see that it's well written, because it's quite simple to understand all the rules. You will get rules on the side of the pages, and in the middle of the pages there are some examples, some photos, and some mini rules that you need to remember about. But like on the sides you will get the main rules, and believe me, I read it, and it's written superb, quite different than it was with Oath, the previous game from Leder Games. So kudos for rulebook. Along with the rulebook, we get 4 reference sheets, and you will get, let's say, summary of all the actions and summary of the chapter. So basically how you play the game and what you're gonna do in your turn. So you get 4 of these, 1 for each of the players. Now, for something nice, we get a set of tokens. Cities, starports, resources. There are 5 kinds of resources, ambition tokens, and a couple of more tokens that you're gonna need as you play the game. So let's take a look at a couple of them. Let's do some nice close-up. So, okay, let's see. And maybe that one. So, as you can see, it's thick cardboard. Punching it out is quite easy, and, well, the quality is good. The quality is good. Something that you might expect from a board game, basically. What I like about them is that they are big. They are not like a small resource token. They are quite big. It will be easy to see what are your opponents holding on their dashboards, because you can steal resources in this game. And 2 more tokens, so we get city and a starport. Really nice. Really nice. Each player gets a set of these. We get couple of more tokens, but as you can see, these are tokens connecting the gates or showing systems that are out of the game, because not all systems, not the whole game board is taking part in the game. Well, you can find it out on your own when you go through the setup of this game. Okay, so we have some nice tokens. What's next? The game board. I don't know if you will be able to see it in my upper camera, but I will do my best. So this is the game board. The whole game area is divided into sections, into clusters, and into systems. There are planets over here, gates over here, some of them are connected, but what I really like about the game board is how simple yet informative it is. It's a really good job from the game board designer. I don't know if Cole Ferry was involved or someone else, but also kudos for that. As a material, it's a thick cardboard. With some nice feeling when you touch it. So really nice game board. One-sided. Maybe I will show it to you like that. So yeah, really nice game board. For arcs. Okay. So let's see what's next. Player dashboards. Okay, we get 4 player dashboards. Each of them is not double-sided, but we get nice graphic for each of the faction. And maybe let's do some nice close-up. On player dashboard, you have space for resources, for your cities. As you're gonna build the cities, you're gonna unlock the spaces for next resources that you can keep here. We get some info about resources, and there are spaces to keep trophies and captives, so enemies, ships and agents that are needed to fulfill our ambition cards. So as you can see, these are the same. They are only the colors are different depending on what colors you choose or what color you prefer. Next. We get a set of dice, plenty of dice. So we get skirmish, assault and raid dice depending on what you're gonna do in the game or what you're gonna aim for in the battle. Some yield some safe results and the others may give you better outcomes, but that come with some price, with a price tag. So the quality of the dice, really nice. It's not like a super special something, but what I like about this game in general is that colors are vibrant and you can easily see what was rolled. It's a simple thing, but it's not the case with all of the board games. So yeah, really nice job. As you can see, plenty of different results and symbols on the dice, but you can easily distinguish them. So yeah, good job. Next we get cubes. Nothing super spectacular, cubes. And we also get initiative token, huge initiative token. So you can easily see who is the player with the initiative for this very round. This is gonna be changing as you play the game round by round. And initiative is really important because the one with the initiative is playing the lead card, basically setting the pace or setting the tone for the current round. Initiative token, really nice token, by the way. Really nice token, wooden. Yeah, really good job. Okay, here we have some leaders cards. Here we have some leader cards, and leaders introduce different skills, so they add another layer of complexity to the game. Of course, each leader comes with a different skill, and yeah, it's a great way to make the game more replayable, although it is advised not to play with the leaders on your very first 1 or 2 games. So these are the leader cards. As you can see, art is great, absolutely. And you get some info about the leader skills or abilities and some info about the game setup. So these are our leaders. Up next, okay, let's see agents meeples. plenty of agents meeples. These are the dudes that will spread your influence across across the reach, and you're gonna send them basically to obtain cards that you will be able to play in the game. Wooden meeples, really nice, nothing, you know, nothing special, but really nice wooden meeples, and you get plenty of them to play the game. So these are agents. Okay, so while we are exploring meeples, let's see ship meeples. As you can see, so many of them that I cannot even hold all of them in my hands, but these are ship meeples that gonna mark your that gonna show your presence, military presence in the systems. So let's take a look at one or two of them. So wooden meeples representing the ships. But remember that in this video I'm gonna show you the miniatures upgrade pack as well. Okay, so plenty of meeples. I don't know how many there is, but about 100 of wooden meeples, so not bad at all. Next we get two decks. We get not two decks, but two sets of cards. So we get action cards of different types. So first things first, these are action cards of different types: construction, administration, aggression, and mobilization. And you're gonna play the cards to perform different actions that you can see here. And there is a card value as well. As you can see, 7 is marked with the initiative meeple or token, and it says basically when you play this card you're gonna get initiative for the next round. So these are the cards that you're gonna draw each round and play them on your turn. So first cards, next the setup cards. The setup cards, as you can see, there are setups for 2, 3, and 4 players. Basically, what the card is showing you, and really nice back of the card. So what the card is showing you is what system, what sector is out of play, and what are the numbers of the sectors, and you're gonna place your pieces, your cities and ships and starports in those sectors. So the one is for the first player, second for the second, and so on. And let me show you some card for other player, maybe 2 player. Okay, as you can see, 2 sectors are out of play, but these gates are connected through these arrows. So setup cards. And next we have set of guild cards. And each one is illustrated really nice. And if you love the art of root, well, you're gonna love it, because it's like a root in space. Kyle Ferrin, you are doing a damn good job, my man. Let's see all of them, because the art of these guild cards is amazing. And those cards are not in your starting hands. You're gonna get them by sending agents and securing them while you play the game. Quality of the cards, well, standard card quality, I would say. So if you plan to play it a lot, and I do plan to play it a lot, then well, you better sleeve them because you're gonna use them very often, as it was with Root. Okay, so guild cards. Next, we have Vox cards and lore. So Vox goes first. 6 cards, each one with different illustration, having some special action when it's secured. And finally, lore cards, which are not advised to play in your first game, because they add another layer of depth to this strategic game from Leder Games. By the way, if you want something more, there is another small expansion in Leder Games shop that adds more lore and I believe leader cards to the game. And once again, beautiful illustration from Kyle. So really good job. I can't wait to play the game. As you can see, the back of this card is a little bit different. Okay, so cards, and we get a set of string bags, and and well, I would only wish there was some insert, some kind of tray in the core game box. I know there are trays in the expansion, but I would wish there was some trays in the core game so you can, place all the player elements into single tray. There is no such thing in the core game. Well, it's a $60 game in terms of quality and quantity of components. I guess it's enough. But I mean, the price is fair, but when you will think about the gameplay, well, that might change the whole situation, because I have heard the game is amazing. I've read the rules, I really like the flow of the game, and I will be playing that game tomorrow, so you'll be able to find my my thoughts after playing the game couple of times on my social media channels, probably mainly Instagram, but maybe I will do a review of ARX as well. And now it's time to show you the miniatures pack for ARX. So let's see how can you upgrade this sea of wooden meeples with some plastic miniatures. So we get a small box. It costs, I think, $40, something like that. And in the box you get basically plenty of miniatures that you can use for the core game and for the ARX expansion, the Blighted Reach. So let's see the ships. Woo. Plenty of ships, of course. And each one is washed, so you can see some details of the ship better, but I don't know. I think I would leave it without this kind of a wash. It's not the best wash I have seen. Probably you can easily do something better with two shades, with one shade of blue or red or yellow or gray and white, and some dry brushing. So yeah, so that's that. But other than that, I love the ships. Because it's a really nice upgrade, because not only are they plastic, but also they are a little bit bigger. And you can see all the details. So the table presence is better, unless you will get a set of stickers for this. So yeah, but these are the ships. So two, let's see the third one, and the fourth one. So as you can see, especially on this gray one, the wash isn't that great, but well, I would rather play with this plastic than wooden pieces for sure in this case. So these are the ships. Next we have agents. Agents. We get agents. I know how many, like 8 for each of the players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for each of the players. So these are our mighty agents, and I love the sculpts, really nice. Ships were just okay, but these sculpts are really cool. So when I look at them, it brings smile to my face. So yeah, good job. These agents are really nice. Really cool idea for these sculpts. I love it. I love it. Okay, so these are plastic agents, and we get 2 more meeples that not meeples but miniatures that we can use in the expansion. So we get, I guess, 4 flag ships. These are the flag ships. 1 for each of the players. Really big miniatures in terms of this game, of course. So let me compare that to the agent. So as you can see, this one is way bigger and more chunky, I would say. So yeah, we get 4 of these, and we get 15 Imperial ships that you also gonna use for in the expansion. And we get these nice ships with some real nice engines. They look dangerous. Yeah, they look like an Imperial ship should be looking. And well, we get 15 of these. You can see the size of the ship is more or less the same as it was with players' ships. So yeah, I really like the sculpts of this. I really like them. And well, when it comes to the miniatures pack, it will definitely make the table presence better. But it depends, it's up to you. If you like wood, then stay with the core game and core game components. And if you like to upgrade your games, then definitely check out ARX Miniatures pack. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm really eager to play ARX. And make sure to check out my other video in which I will be showing you the contents of the ARX expansion, the Blighted Reach. Bye bye!